Hi friend, welcome to the Pure Mathematics channel. It is pre-algebra class lecture 31. In this lecture we will explain about rationalizing of radicals. It means if we have this kind of radicals a over square root of b, how to remove the radical from denominator. Also here we have square root of b plus minus square root of c. We remove these radicals from denominator. We can write b minus c. We change it. Also here we remove radicals of c. Here, these radicals we removed, and also here we removed the radical from denominator. How we can change this radical to this expression? Here, first one, a over square root of b, it is equal to a into square root of b over square root of b into square root of b. Numerator and denominator both multiply by square root of b. It is equal to a into square root of b, a into square root of b, over square root of b multiply by square root of b, square root of b whole square. Square 2 by radicals square root of 2 cancel, then we get it is equal to a into square root of b over b. Second one, we have a over square root of b plus minus square root of c. It is equal to a into square root of if we had plus, we multiply both sides, we multiply by b minus square root of c. If we have minus, we multiply by plus square root of b multiply by square root of c, over square root of b plus square root of c multiply by square root of b plus minus square root of c. If here is positive, then we multiply by square root of by the conjugation of the square root of b plus square root of c. Conjugation of square root of b plus square root of c is square root of b minus square root of c. So here we write here is square root of c. If we multiply these two factors, if we multiply these two factors, we get b square root of b whole square minus square root of c whole square. We want to write this step. Here we get in numerator we have a into square root of b minus square root of c, over square root of b multiplied by square root of b square root of b whole square. Square root of b multiplied by minus square root of c, square root of b into square root of c, plus square root of c multiplied by square root of b, we get plus square root of c square root of c into square root of b, plus multiplied by minus, we get minus square root of c multiplied by square root of c, it's equal to square root of c whole square. These two cancel, also these things also cancel, then we get a, it is equal to a into square root of b minus square root of c, over here we get b minus c. These are cancelled. Actually, if here is positive, then we get these things, square root of b minus square root of c. If it is positive, we get it is minus, then we get these things. But generally, in both cases, we can write square root of b plus minus square root of c. It is equal to square root of minus square root of square root of b minus plus square root of c, over b minus c. Also here in third one, a over is b plus minus square root of c. Now we multiply both sides, numerator and denominator, by b. If here is plus, we multiply by minus square root of b, square root of c, over b plus square root of c multiplied by b minus square root of c. It is equal to a into square root of into b minus square root of c over b multiplied by b square plus b multiplied by minus square root of c, b into square root of c plus square root of c multiplied by b plus b into square root of c plus multiplied by minus plus square root of c multiplied by minus square root of c. We get minus square root of c whole square. Actually, it is equal to a into b minus square root of c over these two cancelled. Here we get b square minus this square by index of these two by square root of 2 cancel, then we get c, b square minus c. Actually, it is the result. If it is positive, we multiply by minus. If it is minus, we multiply by positive, plus. Now here is plus, we multiply by minus. Then fourth one, 1 over square root of n a to the power m. Here m should be less than n. It is equal to 1 multiplied by square root of n a to the power n minus m over square root of n a to the power m into square root of n a to the power n minus m. We multiply by square root of n a to the power n minus m, numerator and denominator both. Then we get it is equal to 1 multiplied by square root of by n root of a to the power n minus m with 1 multiplied by n root of a to the power n minus m. We get itself, and then these two radicals are same. They have same index, so we can write one radical a to the power m multiplied by a to the power n minus m. It is equal to square root of n a to the power n minus m over square root of n multiplied by a to the power m plus n minus m. These two cancel, then we get square root of n a to the power n minus m over n root of a to the power n minus m, a to the power n. These two also cancel, then we get n root of a to the power n minus m over a. It is the result which we got it here. We wrote already here. This thing was the explanation of this rule. Now we want to solve question from each rule, from each formula we can solve question. Here are 7 example. We want to solve this example according to this rule. First example match to the first rule. Then we write, we want to remove this square root of 3 from denominator. Then 2 into square root of 3 over 3 square root of 3 into square root of 3. It is equal to 2 multiplied by square root of 3 over square root of 3 multiplied by square root of 3 square root of 3 whole to the power 2. It is equal to 2 into square root of 3 over 2 by square root of 2 is cancelled, by square root of 3 is cancelled, then we get 3. It is equal to 3 multiplied by, we multiply numerator and denominator by conjugate of numerator square root of 5 plus square root of 2, because it is minus. Square root of 5 minus square root of 2 into square root of 5 minus square root of plus square root of 2. It is equal to 3 into square root of 5 plus square root of 2 over square root of 5. If we have like this, then we can easily write 5 minus 2. 5 minus 2 according this rule. It is equal to 3 into square root of 5 minus plus square root of 2 over 5 minus 2 is 3. These two cancel, then we get, it is the result, square root of 5 plus square root of 2. Third one, it is equal to 1 multiplied by square root of 7 minus square root of 3 over square root of 7 plus square root of 3 into square root of 7 minus square root of 3. It is equal to 1 multiplied by square root of 7 minus square root of 3 over 7 minus 3. It is equal to square root of 7 minus square root of 3 over 7 minus 3. It is equal to 4. It is equal to 5 multiplied by conjugate of denominator square root of 3 minus 3 over square root of 3 plus 3 into square root of 3 minus 3. It is equal to 5 into square root of 3 minus 3 over, we can write like this. By using this formula, we can write 3 minus 3 square. It is equal to 5 into square root of 3 minus 3 over 3 minus square root of 3 is equal to 9. 3 square is equal to 9. It is equal to 5 into square root of 3 minus 3 over 3 minus 9 minus 6. We can write minus 5 into square root of 3 minus 3 over 6. It is the answer. Now we want to solve this question. 3 into 3 over fifth root of to the power 4. It is equal to 3 into square fifth root of to the power 5 minus 4. Here 5 is n according this rule and 4 is m. Then we multiply both numerator and denominator by fifth root of to the power 5 minus 4. Also fifth root of to the power 4 into fifth root of to the power 5 minus 4. It is equal to 3 into fifth root of to the power 1. 5 minus 4 is equal to 1 over fifth root of to the power 4 into to the power 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. It is equal to 3 to the power 5 into 2 over fifth root of to the power 5. It is equal to, these two cancel, then we get 3 into fifth root of 2 over 2. It is the answer. Question 6, we want to solve this question. It is equal to, this question is equal to 1 over. We carry this, we want to carry these 2 inside cube root of 2. Then we can write square root of cube root of 2 to the power 3 into 2. It is equal to 1 over 2 multiplied by 3, 6th root of 2 to the power 4. Now we use this formula. We can write it is equal to 1 multiplied by 2 square 6 root of 6 minus 4 over 6 root of 2 to the power 4 into 6 root of 2 to the power 6 minus 4. It is equal to 1 multiplied by 6 root of 2 to the power 6 minus 4 is 2 to the power 2. Denominator becomes 6 root of 2 to the power 4. Here we get plus 2. It is equal to 6 root of 2 to the power 2 is 4 over. We get 4 plus 2 is equal to 6. 6 cancelled by this 6, we get 2. 6 root of 4 over 2. The final question, here we have question 7, 3 multiplied by 3 square root of 2 minus. Here is minus, we can write positive plus 2 square root of 3 over 3 square root of 2 minus 2 square root of 3 into 3 square root of 2 plus 2 into square root of 3. Now, according to this rule, we can write here. Now we want to multiply 3 into 3 square root of 2 plus 2 into square root of 3 over 3. We have 3 square root of 2 multiplied by 3 square root of 2. We get 3 square into square root of 2 whole square. Plus these two also multiply 3 square root of 2 multiplied by 2 square root of 3. Then we get 3 multiplied by 2, 6. 6 square root of 6, because here we have square root of 2, here we have square root of 3. These two multiply, then we get 6 root of square root of 6. Minus multiply by positive, minus 2 multiply by 3, 6 square root of 6. Plus multiply by minus multiply by plus minus 2 multiply by 2, 4 square root of 3 whole to the power 2. It is equal to the numerator 3 into square root of 3 into 3 square root of 2 plus 2 into square root of 3 over 3. These two cancel. Also these two cancel, this also cancel. Here we get 9 multiplied by 2 minus 4 multiplied by 3. Now we want to write here the answer. 3 into 3 square root of 2 minus 2 into square root of 3 plus square root of 3 over 9 multiplied by 2, 18, minus 4 multiplied by 3, 12. It is equal to 3 into 3 square root of 2 plus 2 into square root of 3 over 18 minus 12, 6. We can cancel 3 by 6. Then we get 3 square root of 2 plus 2 into square root of 3 over 2. It is the answer of this question. Question 7. It was the class of 31 which we explained for formula here, and also we solved question according this formula. Thank you.